Kia ora. My name is Richard and I've spent the past 10 years working in the aged care sector. So why have I stayed working in this sector? Well, they say ageing isn't for the faint-hearted and neither is working in aged care. But for me, it's all about the people, large groups of people looking after people when they need it most. So it's very meaningful work. It's great to see your efforts becoming realised in the workplace. I've learned so much about so many different things, particularly in the clinical space, and it's the diversity of the roles. 1 minute talking about strategy, the next minute dealing with resident or staff issues. So what challenges do older people face? Well, I can't pretend to know what it's like to be 85 years old, but certainly from my experience, what I've seen is that it's about loss of capability, physical or mental. It can be sudden or slow, but yeah, it's about a transition and loss of what I used to have slowly dwindling over time. And then for families, yes, well, it's about witnessing that transition, moving through all the emotions and the grief of that, whilst also often having to help their loved one navigate through all the different parts of the health system. So at its best, what does good aged care look like? Well, for me, it's all about trust. People are trusting their loved ones to be cared for in a care home. And how do you build that trust? Well, that's about dignity, it's about safety, security, and most of all, it's about the quality of the care that's delivered to the residents and by the staff, of course. So how's the health sector going in New Zealand? Well, it's been a very difficult few years. It's certainly been challenging. I would say it's fractured. I wouldn't say it's one health system at the moment. It's multiple systems all operating in some respects quite independently. There's a large amount of change. There's been change from COVID, change to whatuora, all the changes there, and of course the demographics of our ageing population is shifting acuity a lot. Funding models are changing. So yeah, change is the big word I'd use. In terms of profitability, all of these impacts, yes, it is challenging and increasingly challenging to be profitable, but it is possible. You just really have to have a relentless attention to detail on all the key KPIs. So how do we respond as aged care operators to all of this change? Well, we have to keep it simple, I guess, and remember why we exist. What are we here for as organisations? To care for people, older people who are very dependent. It's a people business, it's people focused. We have to be flexible. We can never be complacent, and we have to be able to adapt our services to the needs and the acuity of our residents. What are my thoughts on leadership in this space? Well, it's about consistency. That again builds trust from our residents, trust from our staff. It's about keeping positive when things are tough, and they do get tough regularly, but it's about, again, keeping our mind on what's real, what's positive, and empowering our people to lead from the front.